What's up, everybody? It's your boy Reggie Casual, and this story right here is a doozy. So if you haven't already, drop a like, subscribe, turn on notifications if you want more stories like this and more, but let's go ahead and hit it off. Okay, so by now you all know Alexander Wang has made his triumphant return to the runway. And this was anything if not predictable. Wang has been putting out feelers for a minute, most notably providing Riri, that girl Riri, with the most extra maternity outfit of all time. I mean, hot damn, but I guess work it, Riri. I actually really tired of this. For a little background on why this is such a big deal when speaking about Alexander Wang, back in 2019, a Parsons student claimed that Alexander Wang had sexually assaulted him in a club. After that, like 10 other dudes said that Wang was basically a habitual assailant of the sexual nature. Wang denied it, of course, but we all know what that means when it comes to people with a modicum of power. It basically means it's true. Subsequently, Wang left the scene for a minute to wait it out, and wait it out he did, as he was virtually silent until around late 2021, early 2022. So here we are today, and Alexander Wang has a runway, showcasing yet again that ethics and morality are nothing when compared to money, or at least the ability to make money in the fashion industry. And yeah, you could say it's for other industries as well. Hell, I worked in the entertainment industry, and sexual assault is like the norm rather than the exception, and it's pretty bad. But not only did Wang's runway try to gloss over the controversy, he did it on the backdrop of a cultural issue that is quite popular in modern progressive circles: the support of Asian American communities and businesses. And they say I exploit Asian culture by talking about fashion in Japan. This dude's doing with his own people. But I digress. And with a host of celebs and TikTokers attending the show, how could we deny such a collection, such a showcase that's so transparent in its hey squirrel attempt? It's not even almost, it is pathetic. And supporters are even worse, supporters of Wang that is, claiming that while yes, he certainly made a mistake, we cannot deny his talent. He's so talented. Okay, but plenty of people who don't ever reach Wang's height have talent. There's literally schools filled with talented people. I can go outside, go to Bunka School of Fashion Design in the middle of Tokyo, no less, and find like 20 talented people without breaking a sweat. So the can't deny talent thing is an overplayed trope that excuses bad behavior, as if we can't live without that one individual's input because they're so effing good at what they do. Oh my God, it's Alexander Wang. And this is why a lot of people are actually upset. Wang has revealed more than ever that the industry has no moral center. These moments are par for the course, and as long as influence is around, things like celebrities and social media stars, and we spice it up with support for a cause, everything is great. But to my actual point, Wang proves fashion isn't for the most of you out there, at least the stuff that gets on TV or in the articles of Vogue. It's for an elite class that appear on the surface far more forgiving, making most of the lay people out there seem petty and uncultured. Things like assault and battery, that's been forgiven. Racism, it was a joke in bad taste. Sexual assault, they served their time, now it's okay. Or how about how the entire fashion industry uses gender equality issues to shield itself from criticism, essentially making it that if by chance you criticize a person who is of the LGBTQ plus alpha community, like Alexander Wang, it's essentially a social hate crime that'll get you canceled faster than a black sitcom on NBC, because you know it's true. So here we are. And I'm gonna be real, the reason this continues to happen, more specifically why unacceptable behavior is accepted in the industry, is because of a lack of empathy in the entire culture that surrounds fashion. Sure, there are fashion outlets that make it a point to take these issues seriously, but the unfortunate reality is that collectively we're too busy playing footsie with an industry that lacks those moral values that I spoke of. Not enough call it out, and far too many want to be within the good graces of an industry, mind you, that continues to not only have a massive sexual assault problem, but tortures young aspiring designers, forces models to adhere to impossible body standards, exploits underage men and women, clearly has problems with diversity, and to cherry on top of it, He gives an FU to the environment. So hey, everybody's nice. And these are all issues, mind you, that the largely progressive leaning community of fashion enthusiasts claim to be important. But hey, as long as you get invited to a fashion week, it's all G. And while I certainly don't have a problem with you doing that, if that's your bag, then live that life. But understand that's what you're co-signing. So you gotta take it all. Take it all. You can't be like, well, Wang was bad. And you know, I'ma just forgive all the other stuff. I mean, that's something that I have to come to grips with every day with the industry I'm literally a part of. So you can expect that Wang is gonna get blasted here, even if a small percentage of people actually see it, because it does need to be called out. So this attempt at redemption, in my opinion, by Alexander Wang is pathetic, and it's just best to leave him in the void. However, these are just the views expressed by me, Reggie Casual, and I certainly want to hear your opinions as well. So let it be known in the comments, what do you think about Alexander Wang's return, or just the support by the industry and influencers alike? How do you feel about it? But most importantly, keep it locked right here for all of your info on international fashion, culture, and business from Tokyo. It's your boy, and keep it casual. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. And I'll see you guys in a minute.